Democrats have been rarely seen nor heard on the San Diego Board of Supervisors over the past quarter century. But Nathan Fletcher is changing that in a hurry. After winning a seat by 30 points over Republican Bonnie DeMantis in 2018, Fletcher made a number of headlines in his rookie year on the board by pushing a progressive agenda. His central issue, a huge investment in mental health services offered by the county. And Charles, this was Fletcher's key message during the campaign. Why is he so passionate about this one?
I mean, I think there's obviously a personal level. You just look at his background and how he came up. I know his mother actually worked in shelters and things like that, although that focused more on, spouses of domestic abuse and things like that. But I think more, definitively what he always points to is the severity of the challenges today kind of mandate that we go this direction.
Yeah, we've got to do it because of what's happening in our society, in this city and county.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Now, there was a big jump in spending on mental health in the budget adopted last year. Break down the specifics. More staff positions, more beds, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So, we saw the budget actually bump the Health and Human Services budget 7%. So that bumps it up to about $2.26 billion annually. A lot of that focuses on behavioral health services in particular, where they actually had a huge staffing increase, adding 136 positions, a lot of which are at the Edgemore facility and the county psychiatric hospital. And
Fletcher's big project involved the old county-owned building at 3rd Avenue in Hillcrest.
Yeah.
Tell us about that one.
So that was kind of the crown jewel, and I think really probably the biggest thing he points to this year that going forward will make the most lasting difference. He came up with this idea this property was going to essentially be turned into luxury condos, was kind of the plan. And instead what the county has now opted to do is they've partnered with Scripps and UC San Diego, and they're turning this into a regional health hub, regional mental health hub in particular. So they'll add 60 psychiatric beds, a litany of services, and a ton of other things. And a lot of people regard it as the game changer. It's like a $110 million to $115 million facility.
And it's unusual because it's a cooperative effort. You've got the county and then you've got these private hospitals involved, right?
Yeah, and I think when you talk to a lot of people, that's probably what's the most, encouraging thing about it is, so much of the issues we see now comes from people operating in silos. And here you have a thing where everyone got to the table and they're doing this now going forward.